So what am I to do when I'm given a whole basket load of old soap scraps? Well, I decided to pull up my big girl undies and make some new soap bars. Stay tuned. So today's video falls under hobbies and interests, which is one of the holistic solutions for a healthier lifestyle here at Tone's Caribbean Body. So the first thing you need to do is to gather all your tools and equipment that you need for this soap making exercise. And in the event that you want to recreate new soap bars from old soap scraps or pieces, the list of all the equipment, utensils, and ingredients will be below in the description. And of course, I have my basket full of old soap scraps and a slow cooker that is going to gently heat these soap pieces until they melt for the next part of the process. Once the soap pieces have been placed in the slow cooker, simply add some water to the pieces to hasten the melting process. Afterwards, just simply cover the slow cooker, turn it on a low heat, and leave it to melt. The next part of the process is to break these soap pieces down into smaller, manageable sizes. And we decided to do this by simply grating the soap pieces. It took us like 4 hours, but at the end of the day, it was totally worth it. Don't go anywhere, stay until the end so that you can see the amazing creations from these soap pieces. By the way guys, if you have not yet liked this video nor subscribed to our channel, here is a special invitation to do so. Just simply click the subscription button and smash that subscription bell so that you don't miss any of our uploads. And after 4 hours of non-stop grating, this was the result. An amazing combination of different colors of soap pieces all grated together, creating a perfect fusion of colors. Once the soap pieces have melted to your satisfaction, now it's on to the next part of the process, which is blending them all together until nice and smooth and they're well combined. Because of the huge amount of grated soap pieces, we decided to add some to this mixture and do the same process, adding some more water and combining it well with the blender. For those of you who aren't familiar with the soap making process, this is what we call the rebatch soap making method. So if you want to delve into the world of soap making, but you're too afraid to work with lye, which is a chemical that is usually used in the soap making process, consider making new bars of soap from old pieces of soaps. Now, aside from the obvious benefits of using the rebatch method to make new bars of soap from the old pieces, such as it saves money and is perfect for the environment because we're recycling, duh, the rebatch method is a great way to learn the basics of soap making and experiment with additions such as oat milk and even essential oils. So now that the old soap pieces have melted to our satisfaction, it's now time for the other part of the process, which is molding. Just simply place spoonfuls of the mixture into your silicone molds and use a rubber spatula just to press it down firmly so that it stays in place. Halfway through the molding process, just simply hold the soap mold about 6 to 12 inches above the counter, then drop it, and this will help to settle the soap in the mold and release any air bubbles. You may need to do this a few times. So because of the blueness of the soap, which was a by accident outcome, we decided to kind of give the illusion of a Caribbean beach and decided to sprinkle some of the other soap pieces onto the top of the soap to give the illusion of gems on a Caribbean beach. I think it came out really well. What do you think? Put your comments down below. Once you're done with the sprinkling, just simply use your fingers and press them firmly into place so that they don't go anywhere. And since we had more than enough of the mixture remaining, we just decided to fill up another mold. And here we are trying to recreate soap sea waves. And yeah, we were just having a bit of fun. Once this part of the process is complete, it's now time to leave the molds to rest for at least 24 hours so that the soap sets. So we usually say that variety is the spice of life. So we decided to use some clear soap base to create some melt and pour soaps using the remaining soap pieces that we had on hand. Now, of all the different types of soap making methods, I believe that this one is the easiest of all. So if you want to get into soap making, you can give this a try. So after measuring out your clear soap base, just gently heat it in the microwave until you're ready to add the soap pieces. You then prepare your silicone mold by spraying the insides using a bit of rubbing alcohol. Here we decided to add a little bit of color to the clear soap base. It really didn't make much of a difference, but hey, you can add a different color, one that highlights the type of soap that you're making. It's completely your choice. Next step is to add the soap pieces to the clear soap base. Do this slowly, ensuring that it's all mixed in properly and evenly. And of course, the step that you've been waiting on, simply pour the mixture into the soap molds for the last part of the process, which is the curing process. Now, this type of soap does not take very long to firm, so within a couple of hours, the soap can be removed from the mold and it's ready to use. Dun dun dun, drum roll! After 24 hours, we were finally able to cut up our rebatch soap. Pure excitement! Now, it's important to note that if you don't have all of these utensils, apparatus for soap making, you can try to improvise. Don't allow not having these types of equipment stop you from experimenting. And once you get the process down packed, then you can invest in all these types of equipment. Oh my God, and it's finally time. Don't you see how nice this looks? Oh! We had so much of these soaps. There are about 60 bars in total at the end. So you can imagine the amount of savings that one can rack up just by simply keeping their old soap pieces to create new bars. Now the inside of these soaps will still be a bit soft because they were not exposed to the air to help them solidify. So just leave them for another couple days and they will be very hard and ready to use. And at the end of the entire process, this is what we came up with. 2 different types of soap, the rebatch soaps as well as the melt and pour soaps on the right hand side. And because we had so much more soap pieces left, we decided to make some using white soap base as well as another batch of the rebatch soaps, as well as some waffle soaps. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on Friday.